Yo guys, I got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire right at the campfire with the fire that was ignited thanks to a firewood that I ignite on fire. Either way, this guy even walks behind the fire from over there. So last episode we committed progress. How much progress? Well, we got up to an entire 53%. You see that? 53%, which means we have another like 46.61% to go, because that's just how Bath works. Hello there, Shroom Boom for Skylanders kid. I have so many skills right here. And by that I mean skill points. In terms of actual skills, that area I lack in. Regardless, we got combat override. Yes, please. Even though I never seem to override my machines. But we're just going to acquire those skills all the same. So it's Christmas Eve. I have my Christmas jumper on to remain all offensive. No offense, but no one's going to watch this. I'm not really playing this for people to watch it. I'm playing this because I was going to play the game anyway, so might as well stream it for you guys. I'm making a series out of this. So if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. If you want to point out that nobody's going to watch it, that's fine. Because to be frank, I don't give two fucks. So now that I've said what I wanted to say, we are going to go to the map right here and hunt down this metal flower, because there's a, there's a hunting grounds over here that we're just going to completely ignore altogether, because I'd way rather find the metal flower, to be honest. It's far more pretty. Yeah, I just said that. Deal with it all the same. Dang, with the F-bomb, lol. This is not a family friendly series. I could not be more frank with that, especially with the commentary that I just, conducted. Yeah, Shroom Boom Skylanders kid definitely picked up on that. So yeah, if you're, a little less accustomed to the PG side of the channel, then I would not recommend this series for you. Either way, I think I just blew past directly the metal flower, didn't I? Yes, I did, like an absolute fool. Either way, I stuck landing quite well. Oh, there's a rabbit here. I'm gonna kill it. Come back here so I can kill you. Oh man, this rabbit, he's just escaping me here. There you go, that's what we like to see. Either way, where else might this metal flower be? Like right underneath the bridge maybe? Oh yeah, that's exactly where it's gonna be, sweet. Either way, where else can we go on the map? Well, we can go over here for starters, let's do that. Eat the blood of his head. I might just hunt this fox as well, but yeah, we have bony meat, so, is that not close enough to eating the blood of his head? I reckon it is. Either way, after having missed that fox way too many times, it's time to finally grab that rich meat right there. Don't mind if we do. We also don't mind if we do with medical supplies as per the norm. But yeah, it is Christmas Eve, everyone's all excited. I definitely had some commentary in mind that completely slipped my mind after Ghostfacer showed up and told me about how nobody's going to watch this, which, to be frank, I find that quite rude, because he left the stream directly afterwards. You don't just come into someone's stream and tell them no one's going to bloody watch it and then leave it all over again. Just don't come in the first place. Oh, mate. What a wonderful way to start off the stream with. I love how encouraging you guys are. Oh boy, giant snap more. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth there, buddy. Appears great minds are thinking alike right now. But you know what, it's fine. We'll hunt this guy down. He's asking for it. Especially if he's gonna do that, man. That's just uncalled for. Okay, let's bring in the rope caster. Ouch. You know what, that's fine, that's all part of the plan. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, here we go. Get rid of that blaze right there. Stay back, stay back. This is not very good staying back on your behalf, my friend. Ouch! It's still not good staying back, if I were to be perfectly honest with you. You're not doing good at doing what I told you to do. Oh boy, now we're out of ammo. What else would we be? Full of ammo? No, that's too much to ask for, my friend. That's what that is. Luckily for this guy, luckily for us even, not so luckily for him, he is weak to fire, so we're just going to take full advantage of that and exploit it. Boy, that was a bit of a close one right there. That's what that was. If he chomps you, you chomp him. Exactly! But rather than chomp, I just shoot him with fire arrows from distance instead, because that's just so much more honourable. Hey, stay back, you. Stay back. Last warning. Though I'm going to kill you regardless of whether you stay back or not, but staying back would be much appreciated. After all that, he gives us a lens. Where's the heart, man? I was after a heart. Clearly he has no heart, you know, he did attack me out of nowhere whilst I was just going on a leisurely swim, mind you, so... Shush! You don't see anything, Glinthawk, go away. I don't want to fight you. And you don't want to fight me neither, believe in me. Oh boy, never mind, it's seen me. I repeat, it has seen me. Apparently every machine wants a piece of me today, but there's only so much of me to go around, unfortunately. But you know, Shroom Boom's right, what goes around comes around. Oh, and if you guys are wondering if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, of course I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. It's this thing called Christmas Day. And most likely I won't be streaming the day afterwards either, you know, despite the fact that it's a Saturday. There's also this thing called Boxing Day. Either way, we're not even going to bother looting that guy because this Glinthawk is still on my ass at the moment. Oh boy, as is this fellow watcher, it appears I got his friend. Now can you guys just leave me in peace and allow me to get this metal flower and be out of here already? Nope, that's too much to ask for apparently. Too much to ask for. Okay, there you go, finish off that dude. Ouch, that guy came out of nowhere. Actually he did, I saw it coming, I just wasn't able to get out of the way in time. Oh wait, this Glinthawk is annoying me now, so we're gonna kill it. And then we can hopefully search this metal flower in peace. I think after all this I will have earned such a joy. Imagine streaming on Christmas Day. I never have, and I most likely never will. I'm not that much of a loner. Nobody involved in my audience is a loner enough to watch it. Oh wait, there goes the machine kill. But hey, this is Christmas Eve, it's a different story altogether. I did tell you guys in advance that I was streaming on Christmas Eve as well, so, you know. I have that defense of my own. It's not like I'm a crime that I'm streaming on Christmas Eve, like Ghost Racer made it out to be. I'm just not gonna let him live that down, am I? I just think it was awfully rude is all. Either way, there goes for metal flowerness. So there's another something we haven't discovered yet. That would in fact be exactly the case, yes. So we're gonna discover that and then head down to this metal flower. Over here is what we're gonna do. I like the sound of that, I do. And hey, was that a little rhyme right there? A little bit of poetry in motion. Oh, but let's grab a dead metal shards, don't mind if we do. Sweet. Cactus! Looks rather pointy. Cactuses are so well adapted to their habitat though. I'm pretty sure you can call it desert habitat. It's definitely got a more fancier word that I'm completely forgetting. It's been far too long since I've done geography, just emphasising the fact that you don't use 80% of what you learn at school. Because I forgot the 80% that I never use. I think eating the cactus would be highly effective because of course it has all of the water stored inside it. It has weeks worth of water stored inside it just because of how the leaves are adapted. You might say there are no leaves, not on the outside there isn't. On the inside, however, you know, it's got, you know, ways of absorbing all of the water that it builds up. It's also got roots that go on for miles underground so it can find water sources from barren areas such as the desert over here. It spikes ward off predators, you know, they're just so well adapted all the same. I have found an invincible boar! Look at this guy, he's invincible! Where is my invincibility? Oh man, you've got it easy in life. Easy! Anyway, I still have this settlement to discover just yet. Oh, and a campfire to discover. Don't mind if we do, my friends. Do not mind if we do. Lone light. Do we have any side quests over here is the question.
Check out these wares. Don't
Oh, we do have a little scanny thing, so let's scan the scanny thing with our scanner that scans the thingy things that can scan that can be scanned. That's just how scanning works and all.
One of these days, I need to take a holiday. I just don't know where.
Holidays? Hey, that's exactly what we're in the middle of right now. I don't think the shirt could possibly emphasize that enough. You know, it's a glorious looking shirt. Christmas shirt. Either way, I'm rather disappointed. There don't seem to be no side quests around here, so we're just gonna go on ahead and check out that metal flower over there instead. Luckily for us, that's what we got for rappelling down motion for. But hey, now that settlement is discovered, it's discovered all the same. We can, you know, fast travel there should we need to. Either way, where is that metal flower? And more importantly, Snapmore's for me to keep the way out of. You know, we barely got out of it alive last time. Don't want to keep pushing our luck now, do we? Oh, speaking of Snapmores, there's plenty right over there, so let's hope we can, you know, get around them. Once I find out where this metal flower is hiding, I believe we're in its vicinity. We are indeed glorious. Oh, speaking of metal flowers, there it is. Okay, let's grab you and then find out where we can get off to next, shall we? So that's a merchant. That's a corrupted zone. That's far too high level for us right now. What else do we have around here? Plenty of machines, in case you couldn't tell. That's another settlement right now. That's what that is. And another metal flower too. So let's fast travel over here and check out this right here. It's not a settlement. It's more of just an area, but still, we've got to discover it for 100%ness anyway. Oh, Scarlet Gamer is here. Welcome to the stream this fine Christmas Eve. And how are you doing, my man? Glad to have you along for the ride. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so we're just gonna see how everything goes, as the caption implies too. I might need to end this off early, which is, you know, practically inevitable. I mean, I am streaming on Christmas Eve at the end of the day. Not giving any fucks about whether people watch it or not, as I opened with. Oh, glad you're doing almighty fine today, my friend. I mean, I most certainly am. I'm rather hyped for tomorrow. For the presents, you know, forget the family. Who wants to hang out with the family? We can just open presents and play with them all day. Which means my Nintendo Switch will officially turn 3 years old tomorrow, because I got my Nintendo Switch Christmas of 2017, and it's the same Switch. I still have that same Switch to this day even, so yes, it's growing old, and it's glorious. And it's cool because the Switch has lasted 3 years, and you know, it's one of the earliest most models, so it's kind of a surprise that one of the earliest most models of the Switch has lasted as long as it has, because consoles, especially earlier models of them, are notorious for dying quite quickly. Like, if I got an Xbox 360 the first year of its release, then 3 years later I would not be turning around saying this thing still works absolutely fine. The only problem with my Switch is that its battery isn't the greatest. It dies a lot faster than what it's supposed to. But that's just a normal fault that occurs over time anyway. That's going to happen to anybody's Switches. It's not just mine. In fact, it's not just Switches in general. It happens to any sort of device with a battery in it even. Hi there, fellas. How are you? Boom, baby. Got him. Yeah, as it turns out, this is a thing right here with enemies in it. Boom. We got him. Okay, then. Don't mind if we do. We almost got him. There you go. Now that's what getting him looks like.
Break the enemy.
Okay, I don't think we actually need to do any of this. You know, I just really wanted to discover the settlement, so we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna shoot this last guy and then back on out of here. Boom! I really wanted that headshot. Ouch. But hey, this is fine. We're going to pop the waypoint over there and then discover what all of those clouds have to offer. Ooh, ooh, nice little campfire right here. Hello TV Awesome Parodies, welcome to the stream on this fine Christmas Eve night. Well, America is only 11 AM. Oh, that's true. It is only 11 AM for you guys because that's just how time works. But for me, we're slowly but surely moving up to 4:30 in the evening. Oh, come on, Aloy. You can survive this jump. Told you so. I mean, granted, that has used up my final full potion, but it was worth it now, wasn't it? Especially when there's some medical supplies right over here. You gotta look out for red in this game. That's kind of funny because normally you try to avoid red because red implies danger and blood, but this time around, red is actually the colour of the health potions, the healing potions. Again, I suppose it's because they give you blood, and blood is important for well living. I don't watch anime, no. You know, whilst I do like animation and cartoons, anime whilst being hand-drawn and that animation type style to its visuals, it features completely different content altogether, you know, mature content, and when it comes to cartoons and drawings, I'd rather not. I like mature themes, just not mature visuals, if that makes sense. You know, the gore and stuff like that in anime just doesn't appeal to me. You guys don't see nothing. I know I'm right in the middle of a Snapmore site, so how's about you just forget I'm here? I like that plan. Either way, as the way would said, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Well, she more sang it than anything. Man, this is quite the swim over here. What is my favourite game? Skylanders Trap Team. Yep, who would have saw that coming? A game from the Skylanders franchise is my favourite game of all time. But this is top 5 for me. Easy top 5. I love this game. And like I say, its sequel is my most anticipated game for next year. Can't wait to pick up that bad boy whenever it gets an official release date. At the moment, its only release date is next year. It's not been given a specific release date. You know, it might be March like this game was, because this game came out very close to the Switch's launch, which is why it's constantly compared with the launch title Breath of the Wild, and people, you know, some people think it's better, some people think it's worse. I can't really give you a full comparison because it wouldn't be fair since I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet. Oh wow, there's lots and lots of stuff back here. Can we make this? Come on, Aloy, we can make this. Yes, we can make that. What, from Skylanders, what do you think of Drill Sergeant? I think he's quite boring, to be honest. His reload speed is really, really bad, and naturally because of that, the pacing takes a nasty toll because of it. He's such a slow pace and dull character, though I do really like the design. I think the design is cool. And I kind of see the appeal. Oh, rabbit! I'm doing a great job missing this rabbit, apparently. There you go, missed it a little less that time. And I managed to strip it just before it fell down the massive cliff face. That was quite the raw animation if I ever have seen one. Come on, Aloy, we can make it up that. Told you so. Oh man, it's quite the thing up here, isn't it? Is there the collectibles up here or something along those lines? Because that would be glorious. Oh, I gave him several chances. I own the Series 2, I own the Series 1. You know, I have 10 hours playtime with each of them. I don't think I need to give them another chance. Oh, you're not on about another chance. You're saying, did I give him a real chance? And yes, I gave him a real chance. No matter how many real chances I give him, I'm still not going to like him anymore. I'm that confident about my opinion in him. And it turns out there are absolutely no collectibles up here, which is disappointing. Big sad. But hey, that's part of the fun of the game, you know, discovery and all. Oh, the Earthrise Transformers series. For new Transformers Earthrise series. I haven't seen the trailer for it yet, purely because I haven't even seen the Siege yet. But if you have watched it, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but if you have watched it, no spoilers. If you spoil anything, instant ban. Well, not instant ban, instant timeout, I meant to say. I wouldn't ban you from a channel for it, but it'll be very uncool. Ooh, plan. That was a bit of a diversion that tone entirely, and somehow we still managed to pick that. Not that I'm moaning. We grabbing you, thank you very much. Some nice good old medical supplies. Wonder what's over here. I am heading in the right direction, right? Yes, yes I am. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, cool. Like I say, I'm not really aware because I didn't want to watch the trailer in case the trailer had Siege spoilers in it. Because sometimes the sequels, you know, they spoil the original in the trailer. Which is why I'm kind of funny. How to Train Your Dragon the Hidden World. Spoiler of my own, by the way. If you haven't watched the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, just mute. You've been warned. I'll give you a thumbs up when you can unmute again. But regardless, as for the spoilers, I'm kind of surprised in the Hidden World he didn't bring up the fact that Sturrock was dead. Because he died in the second movie, and yet, you know, it's implied in the trailer for the Hidden World, but it's not outright stated whatsoever. Oh crap, it's a stalker site, of course it is. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything of note over here either, it's just more of the open world to explore, it would seem. Hey, there's a merchant over there though. And nice little broadhead site. I think that's broadhead. It's either broadhead or a charger. They confuse me.
Come on.
Oh dear God. Everything is out for me. Everyone wants to kill me. Why? Ouch. That's medical supply. I want that. Okay, get into the tall grass and hope that they stop seeing us.
Be fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
I mean, what are these guys even shooting at? If the machines just stop liking each other all of a sudden. Ouch! Where did he come from? I was hiding. Why you gotta do that to me, man? Oh, I hate stalkers. You know what? How's about we just teleport? That seems like an easy way of getting out of things, don't you? We discovered plenty of the map, we made no progress whatsoever. But who cares when we're having fun, right? I know I have that constant longing and need for progress. But sometimes the need for fun outweighs it. Sometimes. And you're still here, that's freaking awesome, dude. I'm hoping I didn't spoil How to Train Your Dragon, but I did give a spoiler warning because I wasn't about to become some hypocrite. Are you bad guys or good guys? Thank heavens you're good guys! Okay, what can we craft? Absolutely nothing at all. Well, we can at least craft you. And you. And you. Okay, sweet.
We will bring shadow and with it peace.
Okay, what else we got down here? We got you for starters. Oh, what level are you? 23. We'll tackle that in a bit. But for now, I'm more worried about this metal flower over here, and then we'll grab ourselves a nice little mount. Shoot him! Loving the little Robert Muldoon reference right there, my friend. Can't go much wrong with Jurassic Park. So Siege is good. I will not spoil it because you need to see it before Earthrise. Well, of course I do. It's a bit of a trilogy, isn't it? And yeah, I understood that you meant not spoil it. Even though that is not how you spell spoil. That's more like spio. But really, who cares about spelling? It's a fucking live stream, not an English essay. Either way, we're going to pick up one of those mounts and ooh, head over towards this ancient vessel over here. We've got to pick up a mount first. That's a big one. And of course they're all over here, out of my reach. It's going to be difficult to sneak up on you guys. Never mind, I take it all back. It really wasn't that bad. How do you mean your dragon isn't good? You are highly mistaken. It is incredible on every meaning of the word. It's basically a masterpiece incarnate. If you look up the dictionary definition of masterpiece, you will see alongside the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, the greatest trilogy ever conceived, let alone the greatest animation trilogy I've ever seen in my life. It's cinema, is what it is. And nothing you say can change my mind about how good those movies are. Which is good, it's a good thing, you know, we should stick to our own opinions. We shouldn't change them no matter what people say, or no matter how much influence they have in our lives. The people don't have the right to change our opinions, and they shouldn't attempt to do so. It said it was good. Well, if Pennywise even enjoyed it, then it just has to be some phenomenal pieces of film. And of course, I'm joking around. You know, I understand that you're saying that you think it's good. Which, hey, at least you think it's good. It could be worse. You could think it's bad. And if you did think it was bad, then you'd basically just be wrong. That guy's totally gonna see me. How did he not see me? It's a miracle. Oh no, but he's gonna see the Mount Dome. Okay, I need to find this ancient vessel and get out of here. Is that it? Yes, it is. Oh boy, no, this guy's coming over too. Of course he is. Okay, now that we've got that, how's about we, you know, get back to the map and, like, go towards where this corrupted zone is. I like that plan. But yeah, a lot of things, like for harder, more corrupted zones, we're going to wait until we get that really overpowered armor from the ancient armory, because man, that is a stupid broken, that armor right now. But regardless, let's actually, we need to activate the quest too, don't we? Where are you? I don't think the quest has even activated itself yet, has it? No, it's not, to answer my own question right now. So let's just head in its general direction. But yeah, this one is level 23, so hopefully we'll be alright. But the keyword here is hopefully. I have no promises. Luckily though, if we do die, we'll respawn right next to it back here. Oh man, that's a steep cliff face. I'm hoping we don't need to climb that in order to get to it. Oh boy, there's the sawtooth, I hear it. I love the fact that you can just hear the little walk, the little prounce they do, and just immediately start having fear stirred up in your heart. I mean, they're not even the scariest of machines, and yet on harder difficulties they're still a force we reckon with, and they are to be respected, their power I mean. Yep, this will be the corrupted zone right here. Let's activate it. Activate quest. Yeah, there it is. It's activated, is what it is. One of those for corrupted machines over there. Okay, here we go. We are hidden. Yep, these will be for corrupted machines, alright. Some of which are even a glint hole. Sweet. Not really, that was a lie. Okay, those guys are going to be coming back around. Okay, there you go. We got you. And we got that. Now we've got those finishing off. Okay, there you go. There's that guy dealt with. Bring in some fire arrows, so that's stronger against the corruption. And then all we've got to do is watch out for the several glint hawks. And the lasers too. I suppose that's also something that we should be watching out for, I suppose anyway. Okay, take this to the face. And that. And that, yeah, there you go. We getting him, boys. We are getting him. Ouch. Do I have any freeze resist potions even? Apparently I can't speak straight. I can craft them. Okay, where are they in my pouch? There they are. Okay, let's craft some fire arrows again. Get over here, you fool! Okay, here you go now. Boy, this is my concentration face. If you guys ever wondered what concentration in Ignite looked like, this is what it is. You know, I'm just giving you answers to questions you don't even know to ask yourselves yet. Ow! That was mean! What was that for? You know what they say, if someone's mean to you, set them on fire. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this glint hawk over here. After I've killed his friends, of course. There you go. Oh, here he comes again. Woo! Barely missed that then, he did. And I'm glad he did, that's for sure. Ouch. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere, boy. That's where you're going. Ha! Straight to the grave, actually. That's where you're going, to be more specific. Oh, and this guy, he wants a piece of me, he does. Well, I'm going to give it to him. Ha ha! Oh, get back here, you! I know you want it. Oh, yeah, I told you so. Ha ha. Woof! Once again, just barely got outweighed that one. This guy's, it loves, you know, getting a bit of a close call on me right here is what he seems to be loving right now. Oh wait, we've got to be really careful here because the last thing I want to do is die after all this hard work and effort. Ouch. Like what we seem to be doing. So how about we do that much less? I like the sound of that plan. Ah, there we go, and the plan was executed to perfection, for we survived the corrupted zone. A bit of an anomaly as part of this series, wouldn't you say? I mean, I would say it was so, because I normally die, and I didn't. That's why it's an anomaly all the same. Okay, let's be picking up all of you guys right now, including a scrapper heart. Yes, please. This tree is invincible. We start off with an invincible bull. Now we have an invincible tree, apparently. And hey, I'm pretty sure tree apparently rhymes. Therefore, I'm once again a poet and not even knowing it. Oh, well, looks like we've got another useful part over here. Machine core. Okay, that'll do. That will suffice, I suppose. And hey, metal flower too. Let's go. Right next to a stridosite as well, so we pick ourselves up another mount at long last. Not like we desperately need it or anything. We do. We really, really do.
That was worth it.
Bit along the way, we're gonna pick up all these ridgewoods. Yeah, baby. Am I gonna have to climb all that to get up to it? I most likely am, yes. And that's going to be, you know, much harder to see with it being dark and all that. Natural lighting would definitely help in terms of locating where my climbing spots are going to be. Can I climb up there? No, I cannot. Didn't think so, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and there's stalkers all around us. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, but speaking of parts where I can climb up, here you go. Yeah, so Aloy, get up there, girl. Let's continue to get up there. Some more. Okay. That was pretty strange. Where was she going there? It seems as though she learnt the art of teleportation. I started playing Minecraft. I found like at least 10 diamonds. Well, that's good for you. I know they're pretty rare, but I haven't really played much of Minecraft to really make many
Now they're hunting me.
statements of my own. Oh wait, here's the metal vessel we was looking for. And let's see if we can pick up any health potions from this merchant over here. Don't know what she's doing randomly at the top of this here section, but she just is here, I suppose. So, what do we got that we can, you know, buy? No, nothing in the weapons department. Oh, we can pick up you. We can pick up. I think we're out of storage space. That's unfortunate. Luckily, there isn't anything really good that we can get, so we're not missing out on too much, except for the Osram Arrow Breaker Heavy. That, oh, Matt, we want that. So let's get rid of one of our outfits. I'm sorry, Nora Survival Light, but you know, you're gonna have to just go bye-bye for now because I want this and I'm going to be equipping it straight away. Anyway, let's go back to resources, see what we got for fast travel pack showing. And then we can go and trap some potions. There we go. Madden 21 is so much fun. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Anyway, we've stocked up on those. Good to see it. So now let's head into our inventory and start crafting some mods for our new outfit. Oh, yes, please, for resist fire. And let's have the resist corruption as well. Sweet, this is looking good, is what this is. I've waited for our map. Where do we want to be heading off to next? I think we want to go to this Broadhead next. Not for Broadhead, for Tall Neck. Don't know what I'm talking about. First things first, I have a mount that I need to acquire. Hopefully there's a rapid point up here. That'll be highly convenient. Ah, here it is. Exactly what I was looking for. Kill more things! I'm getting to it. Patience is required. Beep beep. Trying to compute request.
Going down fast.
But enough of my cringiness. Yeah, Aloy, congratulations for noticing we're on a hill. That's kind of like what it does. Either let's override you and get to the Tall Neck, because the Tall Neck is going to basically discover some of the area for us. And then we can continue collecting collectibles. Oh boy, there's long legs. Of course there's long legs. You guys, you don't see nothing. Go away. You're not wanted here. Clearly they're not listening. They don't have their listening ears on. Hey, Shroom Room does have a point. It has been like 40 minutes in and we've done very little killing. It's a big sad, big letdown. But it's Christmas Eve, you know. Gotta be merciful and all. I have that Christmas spirit flowing through me. I'm the living incarnation of Christmas spirit right now, and I'm also the visual incarnation of it too. Like, look at this Christmas jumper, it's glorious. Just look at it with your own two eyes. You won't be displeased by it. It's just that awesome, mind you. It's awesome that it's basically fact at this point that it looks great. Oh man, medical supplies galore. Is it Christmas? Almost, it's almost Christmas. Oh boy, lasers! Lasers, they're gonna miss me. Haha. Okay, I'm gonna get off this mount. I'm gonna run around this mountainside. And then now that I'm around this mountainside, I'm gonna call it back to me again. Haha. quicker way of traversing right now. That's what that was. Because I got the smarts like that. 10,000 IQ plays. You guys wish I was your imposter buddy. Now get over here. We got some venting to do. I love the fact that whenever Skylar Gaming TV does this Among Us streams, it's always like really late UK time. So it's like, despite the fact that I have basically joined him for all of them, it's still mild inconvenience. But then again, he can say the same thing for me. Whenever I stream early, it's going to be incredibly early for you guys. Like I stream at 11 o'clock and it's going to be 6 AM for yous. Either way, where is someplace high that I can get on top of this long neck? And hopefully stay stealthy too while we're at it.
I must be closing in.
There you go, get you. Critical strike. There you go, that's how you deal with the long legs right there. And we even got a heart for it, let's go! Haha, yes, we got there eventually. Oh, youch. Should have been more aware of this guy's existence. Hey, we leveled up. That's convenient. It's not convenient, it's my aim right now. So how's this for killing stuff? Does this satisfy your need for machine parts? You know, I would say blood, but these guys, you know, they don't have blood. They are machines after all. Yeah, boy. Whoa, boy, you got a little bit close right there. A bit close to quite cut it now, doesn't it, my friend? Yep. Well, I'm glad I satisfied it all the same. Man, I went to go for a melee attack and just wasn't meant to be, apparently. But hey, we did finish him off even whilst being blinded. As always, that's awesome to see. So now all we've got to do is wait for this long leg to, you know, show its face. Oh, it's all the way over there, apparently. We need to get higher up, though, I believe. So that raises the question, where can we get even higher up than what we are already? This might be high enough. Is this high enough? I think this will be high enough, to be honest. That's the hope, anyway. And here, I think we can even shoot these guys from down here. Aye, let's go. Somehow we took damage from all that. I struck from above. How did I take that much damage? And how was I supposed to recover from all that damage if he's going to attack me straight afterwards? Oh man. In the process of trying to kill more things, I killed myself. That's dark right there. And now we've lost all of the experience for it and everything we just killed all of the machines for. Oh, come on, man. Game. That's not cool. Not cool at all. So much about having a long legs heart. Yeah, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, or in this case, how the game likes to play itself, or more specifically, play me. I just got played by the game, and it hurts. It's very, very painful for my pride and my soul and just my everything. So you know what? We died because we killed some things. So how about we do the exact same thing all over again? I like the sound of that plan. That sounds like a good plan. Can you go away, please? There's not really much I can do to defeat you right now.
I can still get the upper hand.
Well, that was certainly one way of killing it. Ouch! I literally ran right into that, or in this case I rolled right into it. And now I did that to myself. I am my own worst enemy and all. Wait, that guy's not got a heart. I really want another heart because we kind of like lost the heart that we got last time, and hearts are very useful when it comes to needing to trade for specific items.
Time to find a way up to its head.
You sure we can't just jump to it from here? No, I don't think you can. How's about from over here? We're about to find out. Come on, please tell me we can make this jump. Hack him? What does it look like I'm about to do? As soon as I get to his head, I will be hacking this guy.
Alright.
It's basically inevitable. Yeah, sweet. So we made that jump, which is definitely glorious to say the least. No more waiting about. And hey, we got some kills. Far more successfully that time, if I do say so myself. Then again, of course, I'd say that I am one making the kills after all. So yeah, let's override this guy without further ado. I feel as though I've earned, you know, I've earned the progress at this point. So yeah, progress, be progression, which is totally word because I said so. I mean, why would I be saying about words that just don't exist? That would make no sense, and therefore, because I said words, is what it ensures its existence to 110%. You know, it doesn't just exist, it exists to 110% capacity. Not many words can say that they exist to that extent, besides the word of existence-ness that I was just talking about. And hey, we have another corrupted zone, as well as literally nothing else in the vicinity. Oh, and hunting ground too, I suppose that also exists. So let's check out that hunting ground then. Not the hunting ground, the corrupted zone. We're going to stay far away from the hunting ground is what we're going to do. And hey, we even discovered a campfire. Sweet. Oh yes, please. Definitely gonna need some of them medical supplies. So this corrupted zone might only be level 23, but I still have a bad feeling going into it. There might be stalkers that I have to take down. I'm not a huge fan of stalkers. I don't think I was clear enough. It never can be clear enough. My hatred for stalkers. I didn't mean to go see up my mouth. I wanted to activate the quest. Stupid old me. Oh no, we're out of blaze. Oh, that's the last thing we want. And it is stalkers too. Great. Just great. Ouch. Don't you think you can run away from me forever, you fool? Wait! There's more stalkers! How many stalkers are there? A few stalkers too many, I feel like. Yes, I took out his gun. Oh boy, there's another stalker up there. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head more inwards towards the actual Krypton itself. Boy, am I going to regret this. Hopefully I live to regret it. Alright, let's pick up that medical supply while we're at it. Now get over here, you fool. You have no cloaking. At least I don't think you do. I know you have no gun, that's for sure. So just get over here and face me, you coward. I've realised that stalkers aren't nearly so bad once you start stripping them of their parts. Oh yeah, let's get him. Critical strike, baby. Boom. Yeah, that got him. Sweet. What do you have for us? A stalker heart? No, stalker lens. That's unfortunate. Oh boy! Oh boy! Hey there, fella. Oh yes, we remove the parts, so that's critical strike. Yay, we lost more health. Precisely what we needed. Okay, why won't this guy just die? Oh boy. When I say die, I don't mean me. Oh crap, we're not even done with it yet, are we? No! No, we're not. I did not see that guy there. Are those good machines? Well, not good machines, but at least non-corrupted machines anyway. Yeah, it's hostile, but not corrupted, so it's going to help me take down the Stalker. Boom! There you go, helping him out. You see, enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now that I'm dying. But wait a minute, this is what I just bought potions for. Why don't I use them? I like that plan. Okay, where did the corrupted Stalker go? He went all the way up there. Bastard's trying to escape me. Woo! No damage for you today, and just like that we have completed the zone. Get in there. Okay, what do you have for us? A medium core! Oh boy, okay, now we have that. How's about we get the heck out of here? Woo, man, these calls, they keep getting closer and closer. I think close call is like the minimalist statement we can even give to them at this point with how close these close calls are. In fact, it's becoming needless to say at this point. Needlessly said. Anyway, we've now teleported over here and we can head in the direction of that there metal flower. We can. Looks like we're going to have to do more climbing for it there, which I have no problems with whatsoever. I mean, you still have the mountain that fell, so we'll probably go around to that at some point. But say we still have side quests on top of that. You know, we got a lot of game to go, which I'm looking forward to playing through with you guys because it's just so good. All of the game. What's bad about this game? Absolutely nothing. I can't fault it. Actually, I can, but they're just nitpicks at best. Okay, here we go, my friends.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Oh, hi there, fellas. Can you just ignore me and pretend I was never here whilst I search for this metal flower? Or is that too much to ask for? By the sounds of it, that's too much to ask for, but luckily for me, I found metal flower, so let's just grab it and rappel back down. Where is the nearest rappel? Like, man, where is a really conveniently placed rappel when you need one? There's one! Found it! Man, conveniently placed rappels are convenient! Anyway, what else can we grab around here? Another metal flower, and is that a cauldron? That's a cauldron too. We'll grab a metal flower and then we'll head out for the cauldron is what we'll do. I have no idea what the little miniature boss from the cauldron will be, because at the end of a cauldron we always have like a huge machine to take down, and last one we had a thunderjaw, so all I know is that it can't possibly be as hard as that. You know, a bellowback maybe? Something along those lines, maybe a stalker? Oh, a stalker would be nice. Can we just have a stalker? Because as we learned from the stalker, so long as we're patient with them and, you know, strip them of their parts, they're not nearly as bad, because they have a cloaking unit. Destroy that, it can't cloak. It has a sniper gun. You destroy that, it can't snipe. It basically becomes worthless after that. It's like a, you know, and I'll get more threat from a cat, because at least a cat has claws at that point. Then again, it is chunks of metal, and chunks of metal being, you know, launched at you would be just as painful as a cat's claw. So maybe I wouldn't take the cat in that case. Then again, a deadly cat, oh boy, they're deadly. When the cat is out to get you, they are out to get you. Ouch. Yeah, I love taking those guys down by taking out those massive compartments on their backs, but it doesn't take away from how, you know, nasty the explosion is afterwards, unfortunately. But hey, there's a health potion there, which we're absolutely going to use, mind you. Oh, and a few bandit thugs that clearly bit off more than they could chew. So they got what they fucking deserved, in the words of a mighty Joker. Over here, let's be picking up the metal shards right now from that downed walker.
That'll help.
I said downed, not damned. We don't curse people on these streams. We are all inclusive, even of machinery. That seems to be nothing more than a dead corpse at this point. It's not even a dead corpse, because machines, you know, they aren't organic beings. They're basically just dead. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, there's a metal flower that we got given for clue towards. Let's grab that and then head in the direction of the cauldron right over here. Man, look at the waterfall, isn't it pretty? Pretty little waterfall. Okay, here we go with another cauldron. Let us activate the quest. Which is level 18, it's not as high a level as the last one we took on was, but this one we have Eclipse to deal with.
Maybe myself.
How about I just kill you?
Look out!
Does that sound like a good alternative? I mean, I like the sound of that alternative. Boom! Headshot, baby. Ouch, but now I got literally everyone out gunning for me. Boom! Haha! Luckily, that's what we take advantage of the blaze for. No, I didn't disappear. I'm right here, you fool. Headshot. Let's go. Oh wow, they all have excavation keys. That's convenient, especially since we're gonna need one of them at some point. Boom! Oh, you've got me, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? I feel like Dory all over again. This is for Dory's stream. That's what this is. And really, who could possibly fault that? Dory, awesome character, 10 out of 10. Though she did have a movie where she became the lead in that movie, you know, appropriately named Finding Dory, was not the greatest thing Pixar has ever pumped out. It's not the best sequel, it's certainly not the best film, though I could definitely see the appeal. So if it is your favourite Pixar movie, please don't take offence to that. It's just my silly personal opinion and all. Either way, there seems to be more people for us to kill, so how's about we do that?
This'll help.
Claim they open up a new chamber. By the sun.
Goodbye! I almost feel sorry for killing you, but almost count now does it, especially when there's a health potion involved. Yes, please. Okay, headshot! Haha! Love me a good headshot. Have a Merry Christmas, you as well, my friend. I really appreciate the kind words and for you stopping by this first hour of the stream. But yeah, have a good one, my dude. You've earned it. And I look forward to an amazing new year with a lot of you.
You don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
Oh yeah, perfect advice right there. If you don't know what it is, just leave it for hell alone. Ooh, I can make big explosion happen now. Boom, big explosion. Love me a good big explosion. I don't like missing my headshots, however. There you go, that's more like it. Boom! There you go, finish off with a headshot, that's what we like to see. Big booms all around, baby! Over let's pick up a notched ancient charm. Ooh! Very interesting name for something that, you know, I definitely over-intrigued upon. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a word, and as always, if it isn't, then it is now because I said so. Either way, there's a supply crate here that we are absolutely raiding. Even though we're running out of resources, or resource space even, once again, we're not running out of resources, that's why we have so much, that's why we can't pick up any more resources, because we have so much space already dedicated to the several resources I have. Oh wait, let's rappel down without further ado. Okay, where are all these fools over here? There's a few of them, that's for sure. What are you? You're a supply crate? Yep.
You're getting grim, you know that. You need more sun.
It's kind of fun listening in on these guys' conversations, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, how did I miss that? There you go, that's more like it.
You can see them.
Someone's out there killing us! Look! We're dead too if you...
Okay, finish him off with a good old headshot for good measure.
This close!
There he is. Critical strike him. Sweet, baby! Oh man, this place is just rife with experience. I've tasted that level up. Oh, and it tastes delicious. Don't know why I needed to overextend myself right there, but here we are doing it regardless. Hello! Still hello. Okay, now it's time for goodbye. There you are. Oh man, I thought that was goodbye. Clearly I was wrong in thinking that. Why don't you just die? Thank you. Okay, I should probably get out of the way of that now.
Missed.
Didn't miss that time though, did I? Boom, grab him, or get him even. I think getting him is far more effective than grabbing him. You know, if you grab someone, they're not necessarily dead, but I think an arrow to the head is not something you can easily walk off. There you go, finish him off with an arrow. I mean, a head kill, a headshot even more, but it would have been more stylish, but you know. Whatever gets the job done. Either way, we get to continue investigating the cauldron right here. Very cool. Very different to the other ones, this cauldron. Boom! Haha! Especially from a skill standpoint, I almost feel sorry for having just made that incredible shot. Oh wow, we can go to the cauldron core from here. Okay then. It's not down there. Looks like it would be, but that doesn't look the most advertising to be honest, so we're just going to walk in this general direction instead. Oh, here we go. I was right to come in this general direction because I believe the other direction from a fall like that would have basically killed us, because that's how Fall into Our Doom works. Either way, on the complete opposite end of Doom, we have, of course, medical supplies to save us in our moments of doom. Doom and gloom, no more! Anyway, where is our exit here? I mean, this place looks gorgeous, I wish I could stay here forever, but for the truth of situations that I just can't, as much as I wish it were true. Oh, there's our exit. Head towards the yellow, let it guide you. But yeah, one thing I find really cool about this game is that you hunt machines just as much as you do humans, because my main problem with games like The Last of Us is that it's more focused around killing fellow humans than what it is killing zombies, and the zombies are a problem, you know, they're the one causing this infection and this apocalypse, so the fact that we get to fight so little of them in The Last of Us is a huge letdown. But in this game, you know, you can make the choice, you don't have to hunt machines, but for the most part you definitely hunt them more than you do humans, so it you know, makes them a great conclusion of this world, so to say.
That better not be one of ours.
I'm not here.
Behind you! Boom! I almost feel sorry for that one. Haha.
About to get loud. Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Got him! Haha. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was so much fun. Regardless though, we have some medical supplies to pick up around here, so we're gonna raid this entire area before we even think about overriding that core right there. But man, what a fun little cauldron this has been. Especially when it comes to how many valuable resources we've acquired from it. And we're even gonna level up thanks to the experience too. This is like a penultimate win. You don't get much more windfall than this. This is like the peak of how much you can win. That's what this is. You know, we get resources, experience, new machines to override, progress. I can't possibly fault this awesomeness right now in terms of what we earn. But we have too many health potions. That's unfortunate. But what's not unfortunate is being able to grab them resources right there. Oh yes. I managed to jump through that gap too, and find an upside down off switch. Like, come on guys. You cannot tell me that that is not an upside down off switch. It totally 100% is an upside down off switch. And anything else is wrong, because that's just how observations work. But then again, observations are more based on the basis of fact and opinion. So I suppose an observation can be a little less wrong, but you can interpret it different ways. So you could interpret this as a circle with a line running through the middle. That's exactly how I happen to interpret an on and off switch as well. And this just happens to be that same interpretation upside down. It's flipped it. Now I'm going flipping insane, he goes as far to say, and I'm censoring my flipping to swear at this point. What the flip has gone wrong here? That's gonna be fun for a highlights reel. Plenty of Christmas to go around there, do say so myself. Awesome. You can consider this core override overrid right here, because that's just how the tense makes more grammatically sense. Oh, we have to defend the core from these fools. Oh, can we craft more fire arrows now? We can. Sweet. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Keep a coming. I want the death gun. Death gun is mine! My death gun! Stay away! I like my death gun. Oh! Ow! What? Oh man, how did I miss that blaze right now? There you go. Now that, my friends, is more like it. Can you guys just not let me get to the death gun in peace? Is that too much to ask for? Okay, there you go, take down that guy. Take down that guy. Now just let me get to the death gun in peace, you fools! Ouch, that's not me getting to the death gun in peace. Not what this is. Death gun! Yes! I killed Death Gun with a Death Gun! Death Gun! Let's go! I like Death Gun, I like it very much, so...
You can't run from righteousness.
Okay, I think I've had enough Death Gun for one day. I think we can get out of here. Actually, no, I take it back. You can never have enough of Death Gun. Oh, let's raid this place and get out of here before I have too much fun with a Death Gun of Doom. I change its name every time. That's just how glorious it is. Only the most glorious of things get a new official name every single time we get round to it. Made official by, of course, yours truly. Oh, okay, as much as I want the Death Gun right now, I don't think I need it too much. Everything seems pretty dead already. You can't just death more death. That's not how death works. Oh mate, the whole thing is just going in one long highlight sequence. This was too much fun to exclude. And hey, you've got a measure back there. There was another Death Gun. You can never get enough of Death Guns, man. There's too many Death Guns around here, said nobody ever. Because look, there's another one. You can't possibly go wrong with another one. Okay, sweet, we got Watcher Heart. Actually, no, we didn't. That was a lie. Let's drop some of these resources. So we can pick up that Watcher Heart right now. Let's get rid of you. Who wants an ancient ring, right? Or we can have a Watcher Heart instead. There you go. Metal shards for me. I was looking for someone to donate some money, but I can't donate to you, so I gave you a sub. Sorry. No, I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Man, that's made my day, that has. Okay, sweet, we're gonna pick up them medical supplies right now. Okay then, now I need to actually find the exit. I think that would be a good, thing to do, especially since that seems to be objective. Because it's Christmas and I just want to make people happy. Yeah, say that's really selfless. I really appreciate that.
I'd have to ditch something.
I mean, personally, even if I could have donations, I wouldn't really want to accept donations at this point because I don't do any of this for money. I'm not in it for money. I do this purely for the fact that I find it really fun, especially when you have a game as good as this one. Let's not talk about that I'm 11 years old. Oh, dearie me, I want to be accepted money even less in that case because, 12-year-olds, huh. I have nothing wrong with 12-year-olds, let's just make that abundantly clear. I just, it's kind of concerning where they get the money from. It's really the extent to where I'm going with this, but regardless, I think I found my exit. So yeah, let's just ignore the fact that you're 12 years old altogether. Ha ha ha. Funny emoji face. I'm just gonna read your comment out loud, it's well earned, your selflessness and all.
Stalkers.
I was gonna kill him, but it seems as though the stalker's gone and done it for me. And I do not feel sorry for them in the slightest. They got what they fucking deserved, in the words of Mighty Joke here. So let it be known, random 12-year-old in the stream, that I really appreciate. This is not a PG-friendly... Oh, hi there, fella. This is not a PG-friendly stream. Now let's shoot his gun. There you go. No more sniping for you. Okay, he seems to be out of range of my melee attacks, which is big sad. Boom! There goes his cloaker. Okay, melee attack. Oh, sweet, now we can crit just for good measure. Boom, baby! Okay, we still need to find the exit though. That's still part of the plan, that is. But yeah, it's a shame, Aimwave, because you missed all of the death guns. Oh, I love the death guns. Death guns are so much fun. They just bring about death, which is why I call them for death guns. That's what it's literally called for Deathbringer gun. It's dumb, stupid, broken, and I love it. I wish it was like my main weapon in this game. It's so destructive. It's like playing the game on easy mode, despite the fact that I'm playing on very hard right now. Despite all that, the weapon still, shreds these guys apart with glorious bloodbaths all over the place. Okay, so where is this exit then? I think that's a good question. That is what we call an Aloy tier question right there. That is one glowy, spinning, bally thingy of spinniness we're just going to stick with. I was going to call it Doom originally, but I think we've had too much Doom for one stream. What's this door? Can we override it? Oh, I wish we could. It's a glorious door. It's just ripe for overriding. It's just had... You can override me written all over it, but apparently it just wasn't meant to be. That door was too good for my overriding skill. Ouch. You know what I meant to do? That was all part of the plan. You see, I wanted to demonstrate what not to do and what way we should not be going. Oh boy, there's lava down there. I repeat, there is lava down there. Are we sure that's not the way I'm supposed to be going? Well, I gotta go because I have things to do. Okay, man, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate the subscription, and hopefully I'll see you at the channel next year sometime. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, my friend. Been a pleasure having you. And also getting lost. That has also been much a pleasure. I died. What more is there to say? So how's about next time I, you know, die a little less? I like the sound of that idea. Oh no, we're all the way back here. Aww. Hey, no, that's not that bad actually, because now I get to bring out the death guns all over again. And I love the death guns. Death gun! Death gun! Let's go! Death gun! Ouch, this is fine. More death gun people! Let's use their death gun to get their death guns! Oh yeah! Oh, that guy just kind of teleported right there. Okay.
Look out! She's unleashed machine.
Boom! Haha.
Machines must have been stored here.
Boom! Haha! I love all this flames being about the place. Okay, let's finish off this raptor right here, shall we? I think it's a raptor. It's either raptor or a sawtooth, one or the other. There you go, we got him, boys! Okay, let's search that watcher right there because why not, right? Deathbringer, dude! I want your Deathbringer gun. Your Deathbringer gun would be much fun. Hey, that's a bit of a rhyme right there. I got a little bit stuck right there. I'm still that little bit stuck, apparently. Got him! Okay, death gun. Give me death gun. Apparently I've got to kill this guy first, apparently. Give me death gun! Thank you! Death gun! I love death gun. Oh, you can sneak on me all you want. I still got death gun for the win, baby. Goodbye! Oh man, I could never, ever get enough of that, ever. So this time, A, let's not get lost, and B, let's not kill myself. So that guy is offering us a health potion, so how about we use the health potion and then accept his health potion? That sounds like a good plan. I like that plan, which is why I conducted it. Why would I conduct a plan I don't like? That would just be anti-planist, and we want to be planist. Because that's how plans work. Okay, sweet, some metal shards. We're going to continue looting these guys before we get out of here. Hopefully this time we won't die in the process of getting out of here anyway.
This might even the odds.
Oh wow, you had a lot to offer. Now we just keep getting offered more guns. Guns upon guns, apparently. Okay, let's leave those guys behind and then proceed up here, perhaps? Is this where we need to go? Or is that a big no-no? Well, we can get up there thanks to the might of this portion over here. Oh no, this is exactly where we need to go. I was correct about something for once. Woohoo! That doesn't happen often. I do kind of wish we respawned at the Stalker site, though, to be honest. That way we would have managed to keep all of our resources we had acquired, but never mind. Okay. Yeah, the game was too busy saying no. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Stalker do its job. Goodbye!
That wasn't a warning.
Whoa, boy, what are these angles right now? Oh boy, that guy's just kind of like doing all of the tricks. Yeah, I got pretty nuts right there. Okay, let's loot these guys and then get the heck out of here. Oh, sweet, a health potion to replace the one we lost. I'll have to see it, boys. Was this the way out the whole time? Of course it was. Why wouldn't it have been? You know, of course it was something simple like that. Of course it wasn't something really complicated to justify my own stupidity. Okay. So, you know, we still have to climb the pillar to escape, we do.
Keep quiet, or it will kill us all.
Goodbye! I still like the sound of getting out of here, so how about we get to it? Oh, it seems to be a machine. Ready to go. Got it. Got it. Ouch. That was a mine. Sweet, let's critical strike to finish him off then. Awesome, bro. Got him! Oh, and the echo shell too. Sweet, we like to see it. Okay, I've had enough of killing stalkers, so we're just going to get out of here is what we're going to do. Ouch, I'm going to take some damage in the process. This is also what we're going to do. There you go, okay. We just need to keep on climbing. No, in words of the mighty Dory, keep on climbing, keep on climbing. That's what she sings, is it not? Bring it back to the whole Dory theme of the episode. It might be a random one, but it was the theme all the same. Got him! Okay, let's craft some more ammo. Goodbye! Oh, and there's a supply crate over here. Oh, that just had a trap. We looted it earlier on, so I don't know what I was expecting. You know, if we couldn't pick it up before, why was I assuming that we could pick it up now? Ouch, this is fine. You see what I mean? It's fine, I did tell you so. There you go, finish off that dude. Sweet. Man, there's so many things here to kill and I'm loving every last moment of it, that's for sure. Oh wait, there's a health potion was going to replace the one that we used. And then we're gonna headshot that dude right there, baby. Okay, there you go. Sweet, let's get out of here. I like the sound of that plan, I do. Yeah, let's get out of here with all of our resources, equipment, death guns and all intact, shall we? Well, we didn't actually get to keep death guns, but we got to use them, didn't we? And that's what counts sometimes. Man, my melee strikes do just not seem to be working on this guy right now. He is invincible to my melee strikes, supposedly. There you go, we're going to finish him off with our melee attacks, however. He is a little less invincible, supposedly speaking. In fact, no, it's not even supposedly, it's quite literal, if I were to say so myself.
Well, so much for their salvage operation. The metal was something I couldn't
Okay, that we also cannot pick up, but what we can do, however, is head on down on this zip line over here. Just leave them to their own destruction as we unlock plenty new overrides to boot. Sweet! Let's get out of here and find this vantage point. Oh yes. And there seems to be a settlement over there too, so maybe we might even find some side quests to boot. That's the hope anyway. And I like that hope. I like having hope. That hope specifically I like even more than just having general hope in general, because general hope in general is generalized. You know, that specific hope is what that is. That is like Aloy tier hope. Aloy tier everything. Or what I'm trying to say is that everything has an Aloy tier. And that just happens to be Aloy tier hope. Yeah, it's the most prestigious tier anyone could ever be presented with. Forget S tier. Who wants S tier when you can have an Aloy tier instead? It's like Ignite, you know, if I was to make a Skylanders tier list, I would definitely make the top tier Aloy tier, and then Igniter would be in that tier. He'd be one and only Skylander to hit that tier, because he is the greatest Skylander in existence. That's just how Skylanders go. Hey, give me thingy. I want the thingy that's being presented before me. Can I have the thingy? I can have the thingy. Thank you for finally giving me the thingy, you thingy. I don't know why I just called the game a thingy. We're just going to deal with it all the same as what we're going to do. Okay, let's gather up that Ridgewood. Have a medical supply too. Yeah, this is what we like to see, baby. I do like this new outfit we're rocking. I suppose that's why the death guns were so overpowered. You know, the death guns wouldn't be anything if it weren't for the outfit. And also, as much as I love the death guns, they are still nothing in comparison to the rocks. They wish they were as overpowered as the rocks in this game. But for rocks, oh boy, if they overpower the death guns like by 10 times. What are you guys, tramplers? Yep, that's exactly what you are. No, you're behemoths! Of course you're behemoths, why wouldn't you be behemoths? Nice job, guys. We blew it up. Nice! We're blowing up some more. What we like to see, in fact. Boom! Blow it up. If in doubt, just blow it up. Oh boy, that sounded very painful for that dude right now. Okay, let's get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. Aye. Don't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. It's much appreciated, dude. Now, can you do me a huge solid one and die? That's it. That's what we like to see. Hey, do you have some awesome mods? Oh, yes, you got some awesome mods. All right, so let's pop some mods right here. Boom. Actually, no, let's not waste it on you. Let's put it on our actual weapons right now. Yeah, like you. Of weapons that we're using more specifically. Oh, you guys. Boring! Don't have anything interesting for our rope caster right now, but at least our shadow hunter bow, our shadow trip caster, and our shadow sling have been significantly improved, which is what we like to see, my friends. And let's apply that one to there. Okay, now let's pick up the last of what this guy had to offer. Oh boy, big explosions! Time for me to help out up there, is what it is. Okay, there you go, there goes that. I am not a big fan of you guys. Still not a big fan, even though blowing you up is highly satisfying, I must admit. But you know, maybe if you tried to blow me up a little less, I'd probably be a bigger fan of you guys, but that's just not the case, you know? Ouch! Especially when you hit me with massive rocky thingamadinguses. Ouch. Luckily that's what we have full healing potions for.
It's under attack by machines.
There you go, we finished him off just like that. And acquired ourselves some more rather lucrative items, including that of modifications! And hey, we even got a side quest too.
You should speak to Warden Geneva.
Okay, so let's find that side quest and activate it. Yes, we want to activate you. And then we can also earn some skills over here. Let's get you, scavenger, and you. There you go. Hey there, Shiny Steelix, welcome to the stream on this fine Christmas Eve's evening right here. That's like Eveception right there because there's an even evening, but regardless, we have Sunstone Rock right now, as well as Terrible Laughs to boot, so we've definitely got one fun time coming up for the tail end of this here stream. We've got 1.5 hours to go yet. Keeping that 3-hour time limit and all.
No doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Well, we got a bit of a badass right here, Geneva. Just finished watching Paddington 2. That is a good movie. I really like Paddington 2. Coming from someone who likes the first one, I like the second one even more. It's just got so much charm to it, and it's such a heartwarming movie too.
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of what she's asking for. I
earth.
thought that was more obvious than anything.
I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine.
Yeah, how very generous. Put them in the fucking earth. I've never heard more generosity in my life.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, When Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been
Let's
tinkering
hope
with
that
his
the
bombs.
bandits that she
And
would have quote unquote
Gurvan will be
returned
trying
to
to
is
pay
a
his
camp
way
of
across the
bandits that
lake.
we've
A
taken
Burma
out
colony.
already. Otherwise, our
Looking gray
struggles are
market.
going to increase significantly moving forward. Oh boy, there's lots of people to find and lots of directions for us to be headed. Wow. Okay. Did we pick this up already? Yeah, we picked up everything we could already. To answer my own question right there. But first was first, I want to get this vantage point. That's the only reason why we came so far out of our way to begin with. Do we still have that mount? No, we don't. Did we even get a mount in the first place? I can't even remember. I suppose I'm just going crazy at this point. Okay, I think we need to climb something for this here vantage point. Pretty sure I saw it beforehand. It was at the top of one of these cliff faces. Is it not that cliff face that it's top of? Yes, yes it is. Okay, cool. So you tell me that we need to get up there in order to zip line back down to here. Can't we just cheese it? Actually, we might be able to cheese it. Go on, Aloy, we can make this jump. I believe in you, girl. I believe in you.
Another message from the ancient past.
Woo! We totally cheesed it! Let's go! That was definitely not what was intended, but here we are with my awesome platforming skill right here. There'll be some good cheese, it is delicious and all. But yeah, just look at the contrast of what it used to look like in the old world and what it looks like now. What a contrast indeed, you know. At one point it was a barren, deserted land, and now, you know, it's a vast tropical, yeah, wasteland still, but it's a little less barren. That's for sure.
Already.
Oh, well, let's rattle down. With our cheese and skill put aside for now. So what can we find in this map is a true question we should be asking ourselves. That's a bandit camp, which I believe we haven't taken out yet, which is going to spell out trouble for us. Yay! Not really, that's what we call sarcasm in the old business. And is that something we also haven't discovered yet? Wow, we got so much in this game to look forward to. Anyway, let's go here next, shall we? I like the sound of that plan, I do. Let's pick up some medical supplies as well, because chances are we are gonna need them. That's something we can pick up, so how about we pick it up? Thank you, Aloy, for finally picking it up. We got 5 entire milk shards from that. Okay, let's pick up these medical supplies too, don't mind if you do. There's some nice little poetry in motion right there. Is this a fox? Is this a fox? Let's kill it. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that's it, get over here, you fool.
No
It
stakes.
always seems a little bit frozen right now. That's what we call, you know, glitch-centric right here. Getting a little glitch-centric, but not glitch-crazy, because if we were going glitch-crazy, we'd have glitch every 5 seconds, but instead we're just getting a singular glitch. In the entirety of this stream even, you know, it just goes to show how polished this game is, for lack of glitches we've ran into. Oh great, it's a bandit camp we haven't taken out yet. Luckily it's only level 15, so hopefully we should be able to take it down just fine. Okay, sweet. There goes that one. Let's craft some more arrows while we're at it.
They've set up an alarm. Great. Full of bandits and this Tanakh warrior too.
What's that up there?
I got trouble.
You won't survive this.
You're too fast to be Karja. What are you?
Your doom is what I am. Haha, boom, baby.
I've not killed one of your tribe before.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna be killing me now, that's for sure.
Worthy of a mark on my skin.
Boom! Nice little headshot right there.
Do not fear death.
I think this is actually our objective right now. So we need to take out her and all the bandits while we're at it.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin.
Boom! Finish her off with the classic melee into critical hit combo.
You're too fast to be Karja. What are you?
Boom! Finish you off right now.
Yeah!
Finish her off too, thanks to the might of my awesome headshotting skill.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin.
Boom! Got him. About to get this fool over here too while we're at it, just for good measure and all.
Yeah!
Sweet. Also sweet.
Yeah!
Boom! Finished her off.
This'll drop you.
Ouch. This is fine. Where's my potions at? There you are. Woo! Got very lucky that guy didn't hit me right there.
Don't waste my blood.
Oh man, how am I missing these constantly? Can we get out of water now, Aloy? Thank you. There you go, that's what we like to see. So now let's craft this arrow. Hello there, Quicks! Welcome to the stream. My apologies for absolutely botched that pronunciation. Sometimes that's just out of the way it goes. Speaking of the way it goes, nice little, ow boy, heavy attack into death right there. 'Tis Christmas time almost. At the moment it's 6 o'clock for me, which means that if you're Australian, it just so happens to be that you have indeed entered the Christmas hours at long last. But for me, I'm too busy dying in Horizon Zero Dawn to be celebrating much of anything, besides, of course, a happy death day to me, to make a typical movie reference. And also, what's typical of me is dying right there. Thanks for that. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Okay, so let's try this again, this time with a little less death. Oh, New Zealand! Well, it's still got to be around midnight for you guys as well, surely, because that's not too far away from the Australian timeline. So it's surely only got to be a few hours difference. But hey, I really appreciate having a New Zealand viewer. Welcome to the stream here, dude.
Can't scare me. I'm out.
I have a plan. How about you come to me instead? How does that plan sound? Get over here. Yeah, you. 7:30 AM. Wow. Well, thanks for coming up so late for me.
Spotted some trouble.
At least viewing so late, mind you. Okay. Heavy attack into critical hit combo.
Beckon it.
Oh, that was brutal. Okay, where's this bastard who's trying to shoot me? Right up there.
You're too fast to be Karja. What are you?
There you go, headshot you. Get some more arrows while we're at it too.
Good. I'll dance with your blood.
Well, that was easy. I haven't opened my gifts yet.
got anything
Well,
better
this
to
could be
do?
your first one. My terrible gameplay. You know, whilst my gameplay might be terrible, I would like to think my charisma is at least far superior to the gameplay that's taking place. You know, I'm incredibly humble about it too. Oh boy, let's watch out and try not to get shot though. You know, if I'm dead, where's for using having charisma if I'm dead, you know? I'm dead! Either way, apparently Aloy seems a little too worthless in jumping around that right now, so we're just going to have to do things a good old-fashioned way. And I'm joking, of course. Aloy isn't useless. She's anything but. Ha ha ha. Well, that implies having some sort of enjoyment out of this, which is good, because that's exactly what I want to provide, if I can even speak correctly, that is. Now, can we please just get up here? Is that too much to ask for? Aloy, just get up, get up. Okay, fine, I suppose we'll go around instead. Okay, there you go. Can we disable the alarm? Oh, no we can't, but we can get shot in the face instead. Ouch. Okay, there you go, right in the face. Is this for complete edition? Yes, yes it is indeed. Quite possibly the best £16 I've ever spent. Ouch. Because yes, this is not only the complete edition, but it's also for complete edition from the PlayStation Hits lineup. So basically I got it at that sweet discounted price. Okay, sweet, we got her.
Together and fight.
Now where are these health potions? There's one, that's for sure.
It's a damn rock.
Ow! Stop shooting me! I'm trying to heal up here. Oh boy. I will get to comments eventually, guys. I'm a little bit too preoccupied trying to not die at the moment. I must apologise. Oh, but getting 3 headshots in a row, that's what we like to see, my friends. Ouch. But it's, as they say in the old business, this is fine, or more notably me, because my mouth's opening and words are coming out. Boom! Finish him off. What we like to see. And what we like to hear too, because boom definitely seems to be word of the day. Boom and doom, because they rhyme, and I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. There you go. Oh, yes. God of War versus Horizon Zero Dawn, they're both phenomenal games. I love them both. But if I had to choose, I'd personally say Horizon Zero Dawn, just because this game is even more up my alley than what God of War is. Like, they certainly have similar gameplay styles. They're both action games at their core. But this game just has better gameplay. It certainly has better story in my eyes, even though I love the characters in God of War. There's no denying it that much. And so yes, it's a very, very hard choice to make, but I would choose this one. You know, I choose it 70% of the time, without a shadow of a doubt. I saw a little of my present and it showed a picture of Aloy. Ooh! Well, I sincerely hope you've got this game. It's amazing, and I'm sure you'll have some, you know, fun with this.
Frost always said, patience.
Didn't find him.
We're under attack.
Goodbye! Oh, I love the fact that you can sprint silently when you upgrade yourself. It's so much fun to just sprint up to an enemy and they still be so terrible with their observation skills that they don't notice you all the same. And I believe that's the bandit camp dealt with. Nope, that's a lie, it's not. Far from it. So that's the alarm, which we couldn't disactivate for some reason. So where's the last bandit? Our focus should draw him out, even though it's not. Hello, bandits, where you at? Here at Blackwing Snag. Last thing I want to do is glitch it out because I need to also pick up
Got too much already.
her that you hear. But first is first, let's be picking up all these resources. Can't let these poor old things go to waste. It's not like dead corpses are using them much. Okay, here we go. You're the one who I need to speak with. I love the fact that, you know, we can actually see all the rainwater all over Aloy's skin and all that, you know, the rubbery type texture to it, because it's raining outside. That attention to detail is phenomenal. Do you know what happened to her dad? What? Aloy? She doesn't have a dad.
Just take a child. A strong.
Not a biological one, anyway. Like, she does have a fatherly figure in the form of Frost, who died. He sacrificed himself for her, which is a bit of a spoiler. It's a bit, you know. You did ask, and I've only merely been answering, so that's the whole Ross situation. But as for her dad,
my blood.
Nothing can happen to someone who doesn't exist. All I can say is that if you haven't played this game yet, play it, and you can find out what the fuck I'm going on about.
I've got enough stories to carry.
Oh, big O indeed. Either way, now that I've spoke to her, the bandit camp did in fact initiate, so I was correct in my assumption that what I needed to do was speak to her in order to activate the bandit camp completion and all that. So hey, this time the assumption has not made an ass out of me. And we've even found ourselves an awesome little trader right here. Okay, there you go, we got all of those. Let's get some of you too, shall we? Sweet! Okay, what else can we pick up? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's see what we can sell as well while we're at it. Oh yeah, let's be reaping for reward from them right there, baby. These as well, and these. We'll trade one of these and one of these. We'll hold on to these because these are parts we need for specific weapons and trading stuff. Anything that says selling for metal shards, you might as well just sell for metal shards because that's their one and only purpose. Like these right here, and these, and these, and these. Yeah, everything else it's definitely worth holding on to. Unless you're chill water, because I have that in excess at the moment. I'm going to save up for PlayStation 5. I couldn't blame you. I already have the money set aside for PlayStation 5. I just haven't been able to find one. Because they've been so scarce, they were underproduced and scalpers picked them up and selling them at ridiculous prices on eBay at the moment. I'm not paying twice the recommended retail price. I will just be patient and wait for them to come back and store. But at least, you know, I have that money saved up, all ready for it. I mean, I've got to pick one up. The Horizon sequel's going to be on it. It's going to be the superior experience getting the sequel on the PS5 rather than the PS4, despite the fact that's coming out on both systems, and it's my most anticipated game of next year. So you know, naturally I want that that next gen experience. That, and also I'm a huge PlayStation buff. I love their games, especially the exclusive lineup. You know, you got God of War next year that's coming out. You got a new Ratchet and Clank game that I'm looking forward to next year. So yeah, PlayStation's lineup next year is unrivaled. Nintendo haven't really announced much of what's happening next year. If they do have the remake, not the remake, the remaster of Super Mario 3D World coming out in February, I'm looking forward to that purely because it's such a really great multiplayer experience, and I've been looking for one of those on the Switch for a while. Because Animal Crossing is great, don't get me wrong, but it's not really multiplayer based, so I'm definitely looking forward to 3D World on the Switch for that exact reason. It's just such a fun multiplayer game. Anyway, let's be fast traveling over here, shall we, without further ado. 2 hours in and we're making progress, exactly how we like to see it. Let's cheers to that, my friends. I'm not really too familiar with the God of War sequel that's coming out. I know it's called Ragnarok, which is an insanely cool name. especially since what the name means in Viking mythology, or is it North mythology? I think it's North mythology because that's what Vikings based all their mythology off. But regardless of what mythology it is, Ragnarok is basically like the destruction of Asgard. You know, it's quite the fucking legend to say the least, and that's going to make for, you know, an incredible experience to say the least. You know, we saw it already in Thor Ragnarok, which was the best Thor movie by miles, and I'm sure the God of War will offer us up an awesome experience as well at that. At the end of the story, Thor showed up at the house. What? At the end of God of War PS4. I love God of War PS4, haven't beat it. Guilty as charged. Anyway, we have a thing to be scanning over here, so let's be doing exactly that. Veet Eats, that's quite the name.
Never know when I might need these.
Okay, let's see what this boy has to offer us.
I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought.
Oh boy, that was a bomb, and I ran right into it like
No
the
matter,
fool I can be
bounty hunters
sometimes.
die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine.
Okay, let's not get hit by a bomb this time.
I'm
I like that
curious.
plan.
I don't suppose those behemoths are called to the prison to kill Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
That's why I have my
Wow, what are we
choice.
wowing
To
for? I'm
distract
confused.
you when we
Bit
pay.
confused. Okay, there we go. We actually shot it this time. We shot what we aimed at. Okay, we gotta keep jumping now. That's what we also gotta do.
Not yet,
All right.
little acrobat.
You ran near a bomb. I did
Whoopsie.
run near several bombs, didn't I? Oh wait, we cheesed that a little bit because that was certainly not what the developers intended. But what does it matter when, you know, we're making our path all the same? That's what's so good about this game. You can make your own paths should
the
you
other way.
get
Into the
adjusted with the mechanics well enough. You know, to the extent that I have. I wish my mum moved me to UK when I was a baby because I love the British accent. Oh, you do you? It's unfortunate because if you were to move over here to the UK, you know, I don't think you quite picked that up, considering that you seem to have been living at New Zealand your entire life. But there's no shame in that, you know. The UK isn't perfection. You know, you don't want to move to a place just because you like the accent they have. And at the end of the day, here in the UK, we tend to love other people's accents, not the American accent. You know, we think the American accent is rather quite patronising, diminutive, and arrogant. Nah, I'm kidding, of course. This is all in the favour of good jokes. But no, we do love other people's accent as much as they seem to love ours for some reason. Which is funny, we don't love
But
our own
you're not
accents
on
because it's just
fire
the norm
yet.
for us. I want to have the accent. Very specific
Persistent,
accent to
aren't you?
want. Like, do you want my kind of accent, which is a Leicestershire type accent, or would you want like a Liverpool accent or a Scottish
Yes.
accent?
Oh,
I'm not too great with the accents,
you're a
I must
trickster.
be honest. Oh boy, let's get out of here. Ouch, we still blew ourselves up. Oh, Shiny Felix is part of the UK. Awesome, you're part of an awesome country, despite the fact that I said earlier that it's not awesome China rainbows, which it isn't, but it's still, on a general level, quite good. Even though, man, were we hit by that pandemic. 2 national lockdowns. Get out there, Aloy. Move, girl, move. Woof, I got a bit too close right there.
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Come on, Aloy, let's make this jump right here. Come on, we can make this jump. We can cheese this jump. Come on, I don't want to have to go back to climb back up all over again. I want to be able to make this jump. No, I'm not from the US, dude. I thought it was quite clear that I was from the UK. Or on about Quixie right here, who also made it quite clear that he was from New Zealand. Oh boy, another bomb that I just ran straight into, because why the heck not? Or more specifically, I swam into it. But I find that really funny though, like, because we're from 2 completely different timelines, you can be in your Christmas morning right now watching the stream, and then I'm here on Christmas Eve night. It's just rather strange that timelines are working in this way, and I find it incredibly cool, actually. Anyway, let's jump. Yeah, let's dive, shall we? Despite the fact that I pressed the X button. Anyway, this is where I aim to come anyway, so, you know, we got here no matter what route we took. I probably should have dropped to the ledge much sooner, but never mind. Yep, it's evening for you, dude, as it is for me, because we live in the same country, therefore we have the same time zone. That's just how it works, my friend. Either way, let's shoot that guy, heal ourselves up, and then continue along this cliff face right here. Whew, we made that jump just barely, but just barely counts now, don't it?
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a
boy,
good
he's
boy
a bit of
from
a
now
tricky
on.
one, isn't he?
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, she don't miss
this?
no nothing.
Oh, just a little. Oops.
My mum actually went to work, so I'll
Yes, you
open for
died
gifts
doing
when
what
she
he
arrives. Oh, I see. But working on Christmas Day, that's rough right now. I feel sorry for your mum. Give her my respect. I respect that. Anyway, we have Gavin to find, so let's get back to it, shall we? Yeah, immense respect for working on Christmas. Hopefully she's getting paid double because she's earned it. Is Ross bad? Oh no, he's a main protagonist. He's actually awesome. You know, I don't think Aloy could have asked for a better fatherly figure. Anyway, oh, there's exactly what we was looking for ledge for us to climb up. Yeah, let's continue alongside this cliff face over here. Man, I love the climbing sections of this game. They're so fast-paced and fluent. So much fun, indeed. Either way, we need to continue in this general direction, it seems. I did not fall. Ah. Thanks for responsive controls there, game. I appreciate it. My mum wants to save up her money for Boxing Day. I couldn't blame her. I mean, Boxing Day, I would say it's a perfect time to go out and have drinks, but I forgot that there's a current pandemic going on right now, and that's kind of an impossibility, especially for us over here in the UK who are currently experiencing a lockdown still, technically speaking. So let's try this again, shall we? Let's find Gavin. I think that's why she went work. Yeah, say, hopefully she's earning plenty for this. Oh, where is this Gavin at? He's all the way up there is where he is. If only I knew that previously, I would have just, fast travelled. If I can get my words straight, but either way, we will instead head towards this Bannock figure. At New Zealand, we don't have lockdown anymore. Oh, well, that's awesome for you, dude. I'm glad you can enjoy the world freely as it's intended. We don't have that kind of luxury right now. My sister is the only person working in our house. Oh, I see. Why ain't your parents working then? Do you mean working on Christmas Day? Because that's brutal. But if you mean working in general, then what are your parents doing? Unless you don't live with your parents, which in that case, that's pretty awesome, you know. I somewhat have experienced moving out before, because of course I moved out from my Lincoln University accommodation. Because I'm old like that, I turn 20 next year, which I still can't believe. But I haven't moved out fully. Like I haven't moved out by myself, because even though I moved out, I still have roommates to hang about with, so I'm not entirely by myself in this instance. That's what Shiny said. Yep, I'm well aware that's what Shiny said. You said your mum was working. Shiny said his sister was working. They're two completely different people. That's clear right off the bat. Okay, we have some climbing to do. You know, if you guys thought we climbed enough already, then you'd be wrong. You're 19, I'm 14. Yep, big age difference right there, but I do appreciate you stopping by to watch this right now. Oh boy, the sun is rather blinding right now. If only, you know, we had that kind of weather here in the UK, but unfortunately, you know, it tends to be quite cold here at winter. For we are part of the Northern Hemisphere, so that's just the kind of joys we have at Christmas. Freezing weather, to say the least. My dad doesn't work much. My mum finished her work this year, and I finished college. Oh, okay, that's interesting then. Congrats on finishing college this year. You're also 19. Wow, okay, that's quite a coincidence. Anyway, we got to drop down here is what we got to do. Kind of missed that, I did. A little bit too invested in your guys' stories that you have to tell, which is... Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome that I get to interact with you guys today of all days on Christmas Eve. So thanks for stopping by. Your dedication is very much appreciated. And there's a Bandit figure we was looking for, so let's grab it, and then let's be fast traveling over here. You're making me sad, I'm the youngest here. Appreciate being the youngest one, my dude, because believe me, at my age, you have university studying to worry about, you have jobs, you have financial worries, you know, you have it easy at your age, believe in me, enjoy it while it lasts. Anyway, let's get rid of that waypoint right now. Yeah, let's just say that at my age, way less video games. Why do you think I haven't beat God of War yet? I just haven't had the time to get around to finishing it. Anyway, let's continue on our path to find Gavin right here. Ooh, freeze blow back. I still need him for my machine catalogue. What are you doing on the zipline? Get off the zipline, you fool. Haha! Let's finish him off now that he's frozen. Oh boy, and watch out for Sawtooth while we're at it. Ouch! Okay, that's gonna finish him off. Sweet. Okay, now let's get that and get out of here. Yeah, I especially like the sound of the getting out of here part. How long is the full Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh boy, on my first playthrough it took me to 100% the game about 70 hours to get 100% on Frozen, Zero Dawn and Frozen Wild, so, you know, it's a pretty big game, but note how I said 100%. If you just want to beat, like, the main story and you want to speedrun through it, I reckon on your first try on some of the easier difficulties, you can probably get through it in about 10 to 15 hours. Probably. Yep, 70 long hours for the 100%. And not a single moment of it is dull or boring. That's how impressive this game is. It can keep your immersion and concentration and investment, you know, all of the glorious words for how good this game is. It can keep all of that and maintain it for 70 hours. Or upwards of it, I should say, to be more specific. Oh wow, side quests around here. We will take those because we kind of need some things to progress through. Otherwise, how are we supposed to make progress without, you know, things to provide for said progression with? Either way, where is Gavin? Back here, apparently. Let's get him.
If this Gavin came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Let's speak to the innkeeper as soon as we finished scanning here.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
I can't wait until I unwrap the game. Like I say, you're gonna have an absolute blast with this.
No, can't say I've heard that name.
You probably won't even finish it this year unless you're the kind of person who puts
through.
16 hours every day
I'm
into
sure.
gaming, which is
Like
absolutely
ones who don't
fine, you
wanna
know,
be
you're
followed.
entitled to game as much as you want, so long as
never
you
heard
enjoy
of your
it.
Gavin. If he's trouble, well...
Spend
that's it,
time
I'm
the way you'll
sorry.
most enjoy it, because
Now,
time is
things
limited
to
and
be
very
doing.
valuable in this
Or,
world.
if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here. Any sort of clues? Well, something seems to be going over here. Ooh, what might you be? Some manacles? I don't play all the time. Oh, I see what you're saying here. Oh, wait, he has a trail now, so how's about we highlight it? Where's the trail? Here's the trail. Man, there are several side quests around here. Wow, we've got some progressing to do, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna help these guys out, because I'm a good person like that. Okay, there you go, take out that. Finish him off, sweet. Boom! Haha, just like that they've been saved. Where would they be without me? They'd be dead is where they'd be. Anyway, let's craft some ammo and then continue on our trail, shall we? I like the sound of that, I do. Did you get a theme when you bought the game? Yes, I did indeed. I got a theme, a few avatars, all that gloriousness. That all, of course, came with the complete edition. It also had a few digital goodies as well as the main game and all the DLC.
So did Gavan find his friends?
I mean, the value there is unparalleled,
Suppose they're all the
especially
same
for an
to me.
experience as good as this one.
Looks like they weren't happy to see
And it's so
him.
strange to think that this launched alongside the Switch.
If you can break.
Hey, look up.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
Ouch.
Somebody needs a killing and I'm...
Oh man, didn't quite get that. There you go, that's more like it. That's the headshot we was looking for. How old did you have to be for theme? What do you mean for the theme? I just had a PlayStation account. I didn't even know that themes had age ratings to them, to be perfectly honest.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
To put you in the fucking earth, as she put it. Just without the
done
fucking
your
part.
job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard. Because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Well, goodbye, Gavin. Anyway, we've got all these new quests yet, so we're going to activate those first and foremost before we even think about returning to Geneva over there. Is the game age restricted 16 and over? Yep, it's 16 and over, Peggy 16. Not sure what that translates to in New Zealand, but for the UK that's certainly what it is, and then in America it would be categorized as either teen or mature. I think it's a teen in America. But don't quote me on that. I've just realised that my face cap was cutting off the top of my hair, which is like the most glorious part. Is this Frozen Wild? Nope, this is part of a main game, Horizon Zero Dawn. I won't be playing Frozen Wild for a while yet. At least not on the stream, mind you. I have beat the Frozen Wild pack already, and it's actually really good. It surprised me how in-depth the DLC was. Normally, that much amount of effort and detail is not put into a DLC pack, and yet Frozen Wilds is that anomaly because there's so much effort and detail put into it.
Call me Fernand.
Fernand, you say? What do you need?
What do you need?
I found a lost relic of the old ones, but it's too high for me to reach.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Big sad for you. Too bad. Does it come with the game? Well, Frozen Wild, it comes with the complete edition, yes. If you just have a regular edition, then you have to buy the DLC separately, but it does come with a complete edition. That's why it's called the complete edition, because it's complete. Anyway, how far away was this quest? Was it a main quest or an errand? I think it was an errand. I've waved all the way back there, so let's activate our next side quest first. Next few side quests actually. Let's go indeed, haha. Okay, what does this guy want? That's a good question. That's like an A-tier question, is what that is right now.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I'm going to stop chatting so you can focus.
Illegal.
Oh no, don't worry, man. You keep the comments coming. I love interacting with them right now. Concentration isn't my most necessary part of the game, or playing the game well at this current moment in time, especially when all I have is cutscenes to sit through.
Maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
I mean, I do have a focus. That's literally the focus's purpose, to act as a second sight, as the game has called it in the past. Okay, but now we have another side quest, so let's get to it. There won't be any spoilers in this particular stream, no. Just a few side quests. Oh, and Nintendo Switch, you get that for Christmas as well. Oh, no, wait, no, this is Shining Steelers, that's someone else who's commenting entirely, but still though, if you never had a Nintendo Switch until now, then you're in for a treat, because it is an incredible console, and it's highly convenient too, the fact that, you know, it offers up the opportunity to play any of the games on the go. Like, you can play AAA blockbuster games on the go. How fantastic is that?
Someone must be desperate.
Forget playing The Witcher 3 on the PlayStation 4. You can play it on the go. I think that alone sells the system to most people. Either way, we have plenty of errands right now for Sun's Judgment, so let's activate that quest, shall we? Oh, it's over there. I wonder why it's so close.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Oh, is that right, Mr. Disembodied Voice person? Even though it came from somebody, it just sounded like a disembodied voice. Okay, let's actually activate the quest this time, so we get the, to investigate the storehouse over here. What we got? Oh, we got you guys for a start.
There we go.
I am mostly playing with Sword and Shield on it. Oh, I see. So you do have a Switch already. But yeah, Sword and Shield are two games that I am guilty of not having played before. Guilty as charged, you go as far to say, despite the fact that I made a Pokemon video on my channel not too long ago. But I was looking at the Pokemon in Smash Brothers. Very specific point, that one. You know, you can comment on Pokemon in Smash without having to play Pokemon Sword and Shield, is what I'm trying to go as far to say right here. Okay, we have more of the area to investigate. Oh wow, that is a whole load of animals right there. Breath of the Wild or Horizon? Breath of the Wild is a game that I have the guilt of never having played, but you know, it's got some massive competition from Horizon right here, I can say that much. But I do have friends who own Breath of the Wild, and they can't shut up about how good it is, so you know, I'm definitely in for a treat when I finally get around to playing that game. Right, okay, we just got a full over trail of fruit. How hard could it be? Unfortunately, we can't highlight the trail, but, you know, our focus will be good enough. Yeah, that's it, let's get up there. Now, the fruit does not seem to be in this general direction, so I've already lost the trail somehow. Yeah, it goes there, and then where does the fruit go? Oh, fruit, where do you go? Oh, fruity fruit. I'm watching people playing it, and it's actually good. What, Breath of the Wild? Yeah, it does look, it definitely does look very good. That's what I'm trying to go as far to say here. Okay, sweet, we were cautious as to not take any sort of, full damage.
Clever.
Okay, let's finish him off. Sweet. And a nice spark-filled explosion. Either way, where is the fruit? Over here. Back this way. Yep, still in this general direction.
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boys.
Well, let's be examining it then, shall we? If it was to be the last of the fruit, mind you. I love the fact that our bow was just kind of like phasing through it right there. Either way, we finally have tracks to follow, so I don't need to keep on going in, out, shake it all about when it comes to me and my focus right there. Yeah, I read an article once about how someone is shocked, even to this day, that Horizon Zero Dawn lost the Game of the Year to Breath of the Wild.
Must have climbed up.
Because yeah, some people are very adamant that this game is better, but they tend to be, you know, the PlayStation buffs who can't seem to accept that Nintendo sometimes make better games, apparently. I mean, say, because the only reason why I'm not mad that Horizon didn't get Game of the Year in comparison to Breath of the Wild is because I love both systems. But if I was a PlayStation buff, I could totally see where they're coming from. I got a scholarship to my high school. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. That's nothing to sleep at. You know, you've got yourself an incredible accomplishment right there. Getting scholarships is not the easiest of things to do. Now why won't this guy just stay still and get hit by bow and arrow already? Yeah, no problem, my dude. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Okay, watch out, this guy's gonna come diving in. Yep, a scholarship, that is indeed what he said, dude. Got him! Okay, let's craft some more fire arrows, sweet. Then finish off this last fool over here. Oh boy, watch out for this dude, he really wants to claw me right now, it seems. No, but we're not gonna let him because claws, they kind of hurt it all. And the last thing we want is Big Pain, because Big Pain is also the equivalent of Big Sad, don't you know? That's just how it works. Do I play Fortnite? Not really, no. For rare times that I've played it, few and far between happen to be when I've managed to get friends assembled to play it. You know, it's not really fun if you're not playing it with friends, but, you know, those friends, we don't really play that often anymore, so... You know, I've dabbled with it at best, so to say. And I haven't played it in over a year by, you know...
Focus could find something I've missed.
I could easily, tell for myself. That's what I'm trying to go as far to say right here, but I'm saying it terribly all the same. So let's be highlighting this track without further ado and follow the Trail of Blood. Because why did they call it a blood trail? Calling it a Trail of Blood would be so much cooler, don't you think? I like Fortnite, but mostly PlayStation exclusives. Oh yeah, exactly, dude. Like I said earlier, PlayStation have some incredible exclusives. Like, they now have a new franchise on their hands with Ghost of Tsushima, which, man, oh, those awards were absolutely stolen by Last of Us 2, weren't they? You know, Last of Us 2 just swept floor at the Game Awards, and it meant that, you know, Ghost of Tsushima definitely lost out on a lot of the awards they absolutely deserved, because Ghost of Tsushima was my personal game of the year. So I did like Last of Us Part 2, I liked it a lot more than a lot of other people did. I don't think it ever was supposed to be a game that was universally beloved though, like that wasn't their intent. They intentionally made it as controversial as possible to get people discussing about it, I suppose, and just to make it a more revolutionising game through its divisiveness. Okay, enjoy your dinner, my friend. I hope it tastes good, because that's how you enjoy dinner, don't you know? Regardless, we have half an hour left for the streaming schedule, so we'll see what can happen.
The sun has spoken.
Well, what can happen in that time more specifically.
May the sun light your way.
We forgive you, and now you call us a savage.
You stopped calling me outcast, and now it's savage.
Exactly, Aloy. I feel that same annoyance right there. But very minimum, even, we completed the errand and have granted ourselves 59% game completion. Wow. Okay. So we could head back to Sunstone Rock, but where's the fun in that, you know? When we could instead... I'm trying to look for somewhere where there's a bunch of collectibles all in the same place. Well, there's a tall neck over there, so there's plenty of collectibles too. And then there's where the bitter climb can be found, so how's about we head... Oh wow, that's a really high level corrupted zone. Really high level to say the least. I'm just trying to find the best place to where we can access it, because it looks like this whole area is cliffed off, so if we fast travel here, it looks like we're not going to be able to gain access to it. So what we'll do instead is we'll fast travel over here, grab ourselves a mountain, and see how fast we can access that tall neck from there. But yeah, what other PlayStation exclusives you got for potential of Ghost of Tsushima later on, which again definitely should have earned more awards than it did. You know, even if Last of Us 2 is great for its own unique reasons. But coming from someone who liked the game, it most certainly was not Game of the Year. And then outside of those, there's also, of course, God of War. We've mentioned about that already. There's the Horizon franchise, even though Horizon Zero Dawn is no longer a PS4 exclusive because it's on PC now, but it was PlayStation 4 exclusive for 3 years, so... You know, in my heart, it's still a PlayStation game through and through. And its sequel is going to be exclusive to PlayStation at least for the next 3 years again, so... You know. If you want to pick it up while it's fresh, you gotta go for them PlayStations, baby. Okay, regardless, we've got ourselves a mount right behind us, hopefully. Anyway. Ah, here they are. So let's be overriding you. Man, we have a far way to travel for this long neck, that's for sure. Oh, get out of the water, man. Okay, here you go. This is what I like to see. Oh boy, that's a lot of Snapmaws, and it's not exactly like I can still through these guys. I'm kind of like out in the open over here, so hopefully we can just get through them unscathed. Luckily for us, Snapmaws are some of a few dinosaurs, robot dinosaurs more specifically, that don't seem to have 20 million guns on them. And that's not a hint of exaggeration right there. You see what I mean? Like 20 million laser guns. Then again, you know, you really don't get much better than robotic dinosaur-like creatures with laser guns now, do you? Especially when all you have to fight them is a fucking bow and arrow. Medical supply, yes please. Oh, a merchant. Just seemingly came out of nowhere. I love how just randomly situated these merchants are though. It's like, what are you doing there? Surely you don't get good business from that point. Or that area even. We discovered a campfire. How interesting. And a long leg site too. And a medical supply. Let's go. Oh, and there would be our tallneck in what seems to be a shadow carja area. That's going to be fun.
There. Another tallneck.
Okay, we're going to activate this quest now. Oh man, why did it have to be people just everywhere? Why did they have to be this inconvenient? Boom! Okay, we're getting that guy slowly but surely we are, and that's what matters. Okay, there you go, there goes for Crupter at least. But oh boy, do we still have a lot more to deal with. Like a lot more. Jeez, Matt, Gabe, do you want to throw any more enemies at me while you're at it? Oh, only just now have you noticed the eclipse, which are out to kill us here, Aloy.
Looks like they're trying to capture the tallneck.
Okay, there you go. Sweet, we got that headshot, which is what we like to see. We have discovered a campfire. And cannot seem to find where we can kill this guy from. Oh, never mind, there you go.
Still sniffing around.
Oh, is that a gun? Is that a death gun I see? Oh no, it's just a hardpoint arrow. Okay. Whatever. Boom! Headshot him. I'll be grabbing that hardpoint arrow, thank you very much. Oh boy, is that a bomb? That is a bomb. How about I don't get blown up by the bomb? How does that sound? Aloy, where are you stuck right now? Boom! Right in the head. Okay, let's get out of here. This seems to leave me rather quite open, if you were to ask me. Oh man, I'm having a hard time actually hitting this guy right now. There you go. Give me the Deathbringer gun. Ouch. Oh, did I just lose the Deathbringer gun? Oh, cool. After all that, I don't even get to keep the Deathbringer gun because it's stuck back here. Ugh. All I wanted was the Deathbringer gun. Was that too much to ask for? I got out of the way of the bomb.
Cover.
Okay, shoot him from behind, because why not, man? Boom, headshot. The exclusives I have are Spider-Man, basically Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Last of Us 2, Batman Arkham Knight isn't PlayStation exclusive, is it? Oh, and Uncharted 4 for best PlayStation 4 exclusive. Which I actually own all 4 of the Uncharted games, but I haven't played any of them yet, just to be not having time, so hopefully I can change it sometime soon, because they look like really fun games that are right up my alley. Boom! Let's go. Are you hardpoint arrows?
For jumping onto the tall neck.
Your shock arrows. Ooh. Goodbye! Haha! Got him. It's really fun. Uncharted? Yeah, like I say, it looks really fun. Got him! And that's what we like to see. Okay, cool. Nice, we didn't take any fall damage, which is as always what we like to see. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. There you go, that time I missed a little less, which is what we like to see.
This is it.
You know what? He might have hit me, but I don't care because I believe he was the last guy. So now what we've got to do is climb that tall neck right there. Just that bit of a rhyme. Maybe perhaps I'm turning into a poet, not even knowing it right now. Way fall damage free. Let's find a place that we can jump onto the tall neck from. I feel like just about any of these really tall structures will do. After all, that is the purpose of these tall structures, to give us a surface of which to climb onto the massive long neck foot with, even. I was a bit lost for words right there somehow. Okay, let's loot some of these guys and then we can find ourselves a perfect situation of which to climb upon that long neck right there. So I've got to hurry up, otherwise I'm going to miss it. And I think this is exactly what I was looking for. Oh wow! And we're just in time too! Awesome timing on my behalf right now. I'm quite proud of that, if I were to say so myself. I'm gonna be back. I'm putting on Christmas song on the speaker. Awesome, dude! Yeah, there's some real great bangers out there for Christmas songs. There's no denying it that much, even though I know a lot of people who actually don't like Christmas songs, and I'm like, you cynical Grinches, how can you not love yourself a good Christmas song? I am joking, of course. You're perfectly entitled to your opinions, even if they are wrong. But yeah, let it be known that my favourite Christmas song is A Fairy Tale in New York. I love that one. Absolute classic right there. The way how it's sung, you know, the tone of the singers, it's so beautiful, honestly. The contrasting elements of it all, just, it warms my heart every time I hear it. Best Christmas song, without a shadow of a doubt, Fairy Tale in New York. It is the best Christmas song, because if you disagree, you're wrong. It's basically facts. which again is a joke. Can't emphasize that enough. Either way, speaking of jokes, actually this has nothing to do with jokes. I'm just going to say that all the same because now we get to go in the direction of a metal flower over here. Ooh. I mean, there's a corrupted zone all the way back there, but we are not going all the way back there for the corrupted zone. So let's find out what the metal flower has to offer instead, shall we? And we even have our mount still. That's awesome, bro. I'll put that one on. Oh, sweet! I will get to hear and honor A Fairy Tale in New York.
And
enjoy it, man. It's a great song. Okay, where's my mount at? Come here, Mountie. Come here, boy. I know, most original name for a mount ever. You want to know how many brain cells it took to come up with that? Yeah, just smash through the little bar things. You can do it. You see, I did it. You can do it too. Come on, watch this. Let's go through him. Oh no, he actually can't do it. This is big sad. Oh, but he can just tear through the cactuses instead. Okay, come on. Come on, we can make this, surely. Yes, let's go. We made it. Hello, Smithy Studio. Welcome to stream, dude. I appreciate you stopping by on Christmas Eve. It means the world to me that you are showing your support. Either way, we have 2 Thunderjaws, and I am terrified right now. Why am I on a mount? Mounts just draw attention to me, and I don't want that. Thunderjaw, can you please just forget I'm here? That'd be appreciated, bro. Like, I'm not saved up yet. Let me just get this, Ow! Let me just get this, Oh, boy. Lasers! He has laser guns. I repeat, he has laser guns. I can't even see where the metal flower is, let alone collect it. So can you just, you know, leave me alone, let me collect this metal flower and be on my way? Or is that too much to ask for? In accordance with them Thunderjaws? Yes, yes it is indeed. But still though, what is up on my behalf? For Sky. That's what is up. Is this up for everyone, but on a less jokey premise. I am doing great, thank you so much for asking, and I am pumped for tomorrow, that's for sure. Okay, what we got here? Some more medical supplies, don't mind if we do. Okay, where is this metal flower? Oh, is that it? No, that's a dead watcher, that's what that is, okay. Whew, this is going to be fun to find. Not only do we need to sneak around for Thunderjaws, but, you know, we need to sneak around for Thunderjaws. Not much else to it besides that. What do you think you'll get for Christmas? At the moment, I'm just hoping for some money. Help support me through university, and better yet, I can put it to a side for a PlayStation 5. Whenever they start, you know, reappearing in retail, because I'm not paying ridiculous prices for it on eBay. Believe me, everyone is struggling to get them, not just you. And it's big sad because I want one. I'm not even sure if my focus can pick up metal flowers, to be perfectly honest. That's a lantern. Metal flower, there it is, I found it. No, 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 you don't see me. Ouch. I said you don't see me. Okay, that's fine, we got the metal flower. Now what we gotta do is get the heck out of here. Which is easier said than done. These guys are terrifying. Also, I love the name right there, Smithy Studio. Loving it. Hopefully you heard me just fine right there, because to be honest I can't hear myself right now, but in case you didn't hear me I'm saying it again just to make sure and emphasize the fact that you have one awesome name, my friend, right there, Smithy Studio. Regardless, let's continue heading up this way to the mountain that fell. Are there any... oh yeah, there's this here saving point, but we're only 2 hours 48 in, so we might as well continue going up towards the mountain that fell. May as well now, right? Why not? Head towards the bitter climb. Thanks, made it myself, lol. Okay, let's watch out for giant machines of doom. They're not fun to mess around with much, that's for sure. I'm going all over the place with in terms of where I am looking right now. Oh yeah, we jumped straight over it, baby!
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this supply crate has to offer, shall we? Where are we on the map? We're right here is where we are, so let's continue towards the bitter climb, shall we? I will be ending off at around the 3-hour mark, so let that be known. We are approaching the end game of the stream right now, but man, this has been an incredible 3 hours. And you guys have helped make it happen, so thanks so much for your ongoing support this stream. Either way, I seem to be running in the complete opposite direction of the bitter climb over here. Because, you know, there's kind of climbing in the bitter climb. Who would have seen that one coming, alright? I mean, clearly I for one didn't. But yeah, unfortunately with the mount, climbing is practically an impossibility, so we're going to be taking the rest of this on foot, we are. Okay, so up we go. That's just got a shock tools trap, so we're just going to leave that behind. I came into the stream too late, gonna rewind after it ends. I mean, you don't really have to, it's really ultimately up to you if you want to do that, because really, the beginning of this stream, the most interesting things, it just revolved around some gameplay and more of yours truly. I would of course appreciate you going back and rewatching it, but there's no need to is what I'm going as far to say right here, but the choice is ultimately yours. Oh! I was about to say, crap, I died, but that would have been a lie, because I didn't die. Somehow. Don't know how, I just didn't. So yeah, let's try that again, shall we? But this time with a little less fail. Ruins of Gaia Prime. Quite the name, that one. Gaia and Prime together, you know. It's not like Prime is like my favourite cartoon of all time. Oh wait, no, it is. And when I say Prime, I of course mean Transformers Prime. Man, that show is such a masterpiece. When I say I'm a Transformers fan, what I ultimately mean is that I'm a fan of the cartoons, more specifically Prime. Oh yeah, we get the slow-mo, baby.
Stalkers in the open.
Oh, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Not having any stalkers is too much to ask for, don't you know? Okay, let's pick up that medical supply right now. And pick up you guys too while we're at it. Why not, right? Free resources. For the sake of free resources, why would I possibly pass up on those? I mean, I could have override it. I totally should have overridden it, but never mind. Welcome back, my friend. At the moment, we're just dealing with a few stalkers. And believe me, that's way easier said than done. Okay, finish off that dude right there. Man, why are there so many of them though? There's so many machines around here. Does there have to be so many? I suppose the answer to that question is yes. Yes, there does. Okay, let's get some more ammo. Woo, boy! Ouch. Okay, there we go. We killed him. That's good to see. Ouch, this is fine. Don't kill me, stop killing me, stop killing me, please stop killing me. I beg of you. Then again, I don't think that's going to matter because just about their only instinct is to kill. Okay, there you go, that's going to kill it. Sweet. Ouch, big explosion thingamabob. I repeat, big explosion thingamabob. Now where's my healing potions? There they are. Okay. Let's get out of here with our life intact. Also, do you think you're gonna get the second game? I'm absolutely getting the second game. I'm getting that game day one. It's my most anticipated game of 2021. I would, you know, I would pay extra to play it early if I could. But then again, I also wouldn't. Because if I played it early, the chances are it'd be highly unpolished and not as fun as it would be if I was to wait day one for, you know, a good old patch and all that. But yes, I love this game and cannot wait for the sequel. I was so excited when they announced it because the trailer for it is amazing.
I doubt they think at all.
Fairy Tale of New York gives me a vibe. Exactly, dude, I told you it's a good song. Oh, I've read that comment about the stream already. So where's our next oh, there's our next campfire apparently, but hey, there's a vantage up there. We want to take advantage of that vantage eventually, but for now I want to avoid getting spotted by this glint hawk, which is not going too well for me. In fact, it's not going well at all. Good lord, just about anything and everything is after me. I even yelled for effect. Okay, we're going to put a waypoint in this so I have some sort of clue as to where I'm going. Okay, we couldn't quite make it up that apparently. The game said no. Okay, let's pick up this. Not that I need it, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. It's a vantage point, seriously, all the way up there, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage to find that vantage point this stream. Something's telling me that this is a little too, you know, untraversable. What's the time at the UK? It's none of a damn 17:15 right now. Good golly gosh, Rooney. I don't know why I said that. We're just going to stick with it as I run for my life towards this here campfire where we're going to save up and end off the stream at that glorious 3-hour mark, or yeah, close enough in other words. Because I don't think we quite have enough time to get through the entirety of the ruins in the mountain that fell today, so we'll leave that for the next episode, which will most likely be next Monday. Or if this upcoming Monday, I should say, to be more specific. You know, so the fortunate thing is that I can go as far to say that this was not the last stream, not the last Horizon stream of the year, because I will be streaming it again before the new year. With that being said and done, I'm going to pause the game before I die, and thank you all so much for checking out the stream. I really appreciate the support of every last one of you awesome people. But with that being said and done, this video is coming to an end. As I said earlier, we'll check out the mountain that fell on Monday, and until that moment arises, peace.